guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to the first OVA of Attack on Titan. This one is called Ilse's Notebook, if I'm correct. I just read the comments and there are some OVAs that people want me to watch. I just finished season 1 and before I start with season 2 I wanted to check out a couple of the OVAs. So I'll be checking out this one, and after this one I'll also be checking out No Regrets part 1 and 2. And if there are more OVAs I have to watch, please let them know in the comments. I know that there are more of them, but some of them are a bit more optional, not very necessary to watch the continuation of the stories. So if they're not very crucial, I can also just watch them on my own, and for my reactions I can just continue straight with season 2. So let me know what you guys prefer. But yeah, today I'll be watching the first OVA. I have no idea what it's about, so it's gonna be a complete surprise for me. So we'll just see and find out. I'm very curious. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Oh, so this was around that time. Oh. Aaron! And Levi, Hanji. She's like, I cannot keep up with this boring man. I'm just so excited. Oh, this is still the old OP. Go. Ilse's notebook. Ooh. Mm. He's not even listening to her. Mm. Oh. Back then when Petra and the others were still alive. Oh. Hanji can be so intimidating. I already knew that, but yeah. She's kinda right though. But it's just a matter of what do you prioritize, you know? Like, Hanji's all about knowledge. She really wants to know more about the Titans. Even if it costs many people's lives. Oh, when the entire Levi squad was still alive. What is he smelling? Ah, so scary. The way she's interacting with these titans is so funny. Oh, it's still going after Hanji. It's going back into the woods. There's probably something else going on. Ooh. It's headbutting that one tree. She's getting so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Levi still killed him off in the end. Exactly. Oluoga almost got eaten because of this. Ilse. Was that... what she discovered? So that was Ilse. Okay. Getting rid of the weight. Right, yeah, she was mentally very strong. no. That's the same Titan. Oh, that's so terrifying. She's still writing what she's discovering. Every detail. It's talking. It spoke. Yeah. It's the first time a Titan spoke. Ymir. I think that's a name I should remember. It's crying. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Still right. She wrote until the last second. Damn. Oh. Whew. Is that Ilse's family? It must be. Yeah, they retrieved her jacket, her notebook, even. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Those are like two separate matters. Yeah. Again, she. Again. Uh, okay. Nice. They made so much progress thanks to Hanji, thanks to Ilse's notebook. Okay. Yeah, this was a very good OVA. Like I don't know how much of this OVA is connected to what we'll get to see from this moment onwards, like from season 2 onwards, I mean. But it really showed a lot of important information, I think. Like interestingly, this OVA was very focused on Hanji and her role within the Survey Corps. Like she's just so interesting, you know, the whole way she approaches Titans. She, instead of really trying to kill them, she really tries to understand them, and we already knew that from her, of course. But in this OVA, we really saw how her nature of trying to understand the Titans more really helped the Survey Corps made a lot more progress and yeah, made them understand the Titans a lot better as well. So yeah, that was the very first OVA of Attack on Titan. This OVA was called Ilse's Notebook. And yeah, like I just said, it was a very interesting OVA focused on Hanji and the Survey Corps, how they changed from just killing the Titans to capturing them to get to know more about them, you know? Because apparently it hasn't always been like that. The missions of the Survey Corps was for a long time just to kill them. But Hanji, her way of thinking is actually very logical, you know. In order to defeat your enemy, you really have to know them. She also really gave that wonderful example of Captain Levi who comes to you. How do you defeat him? Get to know his weaknesses. Even if it's something trivial, just get to know as much as you can about him, and maybe that will lead to one of his weaknesses, because Levi just seems as this undefeatable human being, you know? So even though that was a funny example, it really makes a lot of sense and really shows how to deal with Titans as well, because in a sense they're very similar. Titans also seem this undefeatable opponent. So just try to find their weaknesses as much as you can, you know, to make future battles a lot easier. But Eren and the others didn't find that as important until that moment, because just trying to capture Titan, it asked for a lot of sacrifices of humans. Up until that point, you know, they were just not prepared for expeditions with that goal specifically. So they just didn't really see the need for that. But thanks to Ilse's notebook, which covered the story of Ilse and her very special case, because her case was obviously very unusual. She came across a Titan who actually could spoke human language, even though it was for just a little bit. He even seemed to show respect for her, show all kinds of emotions, which we haven't seen from a Titan so far. You know, it was a very, very unusual case, but thanks to her efforts, she just wrote everything down, you know, until the very last second. She almost got eaten. She was even in between the Titan's teeth. She still was writing, you know, just everything she could come up with. And thanks to all of that, the Survey Corps managed to obtain a lot of new information, and that as a result also helped Hanji to convince Erwin that they just need to get more information on the Titans. They need to gain more knowledge which can help them in the future, and it's all thanks to that they managed to capture some Titans. What were those names again? Sonya and Bean, you know? Those are the Titans that were captured by the Survey Corps at some point. Those are the Titans Hanji talked about. The ones that eventually still got killed by Annie, right? I think she's the one who killed them. But it's just good to see the events that led up to that point, you know? How capturing Titans has never been the main objective, has never been a priority until this moment. You know, it's all about priorities, because I wouldn't say that Erwin was bad either. What he said totally made sense as well. I mean, just trying to kill them already is very tough, and capturing them without killing them can sometimes be even harder and ask for more sacrifices. So I completely understood both sides, but in the end, like what Hanji said, just made a lot more sense as well. So it just a shift in priorities, you know what I mean? And it's not like they've stopped killing Titans completely, just that they've gave some support to Hanji as well additionally. So I just really liked that. And it was just a small detail, but I also liked the little moment in which Hanji returned Ilse's belongings to her family. I think that was a very sweet touch to this OVA. So overall, this OVA was very interesting. It just showed a lot of important information. I'm still wondering how much this is connected to what we still have to see in the future seasons. But just the fact that the Titan spoke human language, even if it was for just a little bit. The fact that the Titan showed respect to someone who was called Ymir, or like Ymir's people, something like that. I think that's a name I should remember for future. I just have a feeling that that's going to be very important, so I think that's going to be somehow related to the future as well. So yeah, overall, very interesting OVA. I'm very glad I watched it. Next time I'll be checking out No Regrets, part 1 and 2. And like I said at the beginning of this video, if there are more OVAs I really need to watch, then just let me know in the comments. If not, I'll just continue with season 2 after that. So yeah, that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to future episodes, you can already find it on my Patreon. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.